Senhoras e senhores, é proibido estacionar na área ao redor do estádio. Usem o estacionamento mantido pelo clube ou outros estabelecimentos pagos da região.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The Santos faithful here giving it everything. It more than makes up for the relatively small capacity at this stadium. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Rice. Bout of passing here, really and here's a chance! That's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cleared without complication. And it's Cancelo. Defender is cut out. Lewandowski producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nesta. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Van Dijk cuts it out, and he's managed to get rid. Nesta. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. It's Pedri. Lampard. Now it's Mbappe. Lampard. He'll try from distance. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now who's going to be first to this? Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Donnarumma gets rid without sophistication. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Nesta. That pass needed to be better. Could move up a gear here. Now there's a fine ball. Towering header! Now who's going to be first to this?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. Mbappe. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's a good spell of possession, this. Another pass just keeps it. It's Salah! That's a half-decent try.
Mohamed Salah has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
João Cancelo. Mbappe. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nesta. Rice. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Mbappe! Mohamed Salah. And it's Lampard. And it's Lampard. Great ball, and he's in here. Picked out brilliantly. Goes back. Brazil finding their passes. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Gets good distance on it. Played for Lampard. Pedri. And here's Lampard. Lampard! And he's there to make a great save.
Lampard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Brazil head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period.
Brazil playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Out to the right. Oh, what a mistake! Rice. Brazil applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but it's Lampard! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Pedri. Nice little ball through. Kane. And that has been clubbed away. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Now the counter. Santos are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, it's come loose.
Público presente na
complaints
partida
about that
de
challenge.
hoje.
Robust but fair.
8.904 espectadores.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rice. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And the counter is on. Lovely ball into... He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Teremos uma substituição.
Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Barella. And it's Kane. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Thinks one through. Benzema! It's in! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Santos showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Chance to finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Koundé. Barella. And the two sides separated by the games. It's Benzema! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Substituição no time do Santos.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Neymar. Camisa
It's
41.
Lewandowski. No way through there.
Campo para a entrada dele.
Santos really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Camisa 17. Substituição
Benzema.
em andamento.
Barella, who does have an assist to his name. Kane just eases him off the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rice. It's a good spell of possession, this. Barella. Just 5 minutes remaining now. It is just a question of running down the clock. He's gone for goal! Great effort, but no way through. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Santos have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It could be in here. Look at the Benzema! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Turns and goes back. Looking to break out here. That's a good run down the left. Interesting ball. And it's De Bruyne. And he's had a hit! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos que vocês podem ouvir a transmissão ao vivo da partida de hoje na rádio FM do nosso clube.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Fabulous scenes here in Belo Horizonte in southeastern Brazil, inside the 46,000-seater Arena MRV, a true architectural marvel. As you can see, we've already started here.
Well, Peter, it really is quite amazing as to how this incredible man, Lionel Messi, keeps doing what he does season in, season out. Undoubtedly, one of the very best we'll ever see.
Well, listen to the numbers. 2018-19, better than a goal a game across all competitions, 36 from 34 and 51 in 49 to be accurate across the league and across all competitions. Europe's top goal scorer and voted Europe's best for the 6th time in his career.
Add to that the assists, was it 19?
And that makes it 70 goal contributions in all. How many players could claim to have done that in their careers? Answer, none. It is ridiculous. Benzema. Benzema. Now it's Messi. Morocco disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Benzema. Pedri. Could move up a gear here. Conte. Salah. Benzema. That is a great pick out. And the finish! Decent enough try. Gets the shot away! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect.
There's the hit! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Morocco grabbed the equaliser. Shot a goal! Haaland. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Salah. Lampard. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mbappe
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
brilliantly cut out. Benzema. Now it's Benzema. He's through, now is he in? Big chance, most great chance! Goal! Morocco! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Morocco get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Some really good ball movement. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Now it's Benzema. Nice little ball through. That looks a good ball through. Big chance! One-on-one! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Lampard. It's Pedri. Threads one in. Mbappe! He's got away! Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. He's a sharp little ball here. And he welcomes it in. Oh, they could break here. And he's surging through. Benzema! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Benzema. That's been cut out, well played. Poor pass that, sloppy. Koundé. Salah. Lovely ball into space.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Lampard, Mohamed Salah, Lampard, and he's had a hit! It's in! They are right back in business! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Lampard. And it's half-time here. Brazil playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que tomem conta de seus filhos durante a partida.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Now it's Benzema. He's left his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He is through here. Mohamed Salah is the guilty party there. Pedri. And it's Cancelo. For Conte. Brazil finding their passes. Lampard, and here's Benzema. And they can counter here. Fiddles it through. Now it's Haaland. Shot, now the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Messi's cross. João Cancelo is there, and he can get that clear. Have their second corner now. he's got that completely wrong. Now there's a fire. Oh, shooting chance! Pedri.
Público presente na
Laid
partida
out to the left flank.
43.883
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
espectadores.
Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lampard, who's made his mark on this game. Now it's Benzema. Interesting ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's at shapes to shoot! Goal! Morocco! Into the lead once more.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Brazil are making a change now. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly and it needed that.
And Messi!
Camisa 19. Camisa 18.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. So, third corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. Brazil can counter promptly here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hits one! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Aos 24 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador Camisa 4.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Good spot, he's seen the run. The fullback is in acres of space here. Keeper's ball. No, that's been intercepted. Barella. Nice sequence of passes, this. Kane. Barella. Lampard. Oh, it's Benzema! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Has a shot! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save!
Substituição no time do Brasil.
This is their second corner of the game.
Camisa 14. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 22. Camisa 41.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Scholes. Eric Scholes. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, important interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The danger is cut out. Barella. Scholes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Well timed, excellent interception. Barella. And here's Kane. Benzema. Driving on, he could shoot here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gets away from his opponent. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's it. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
OK, interesting. Koundé. Bastoni. Now it's Romario. Nesta. Hernandez. It's Pedri. And it's Conte. Lampard. Now it's Lampard. Mbappe, and now they can spring out of defence. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Lampard. Koundé. Passes short and sharp. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Passing nice and... It's Benzema! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Backward it goes. And here's Mohamed Salah. Pedri. Lampard. And the danger is cut out. And the counter is on. Interesting ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Big chance! Must be! There's the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Neymar. And it's Verratti. And here's Beckham. And here's Romario. He's in! Now the finish! Koundé. And it's Conte. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Beckham. So what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming. Lampard. Romario gets his pass away. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. He's shifting through the gears here. They've got a corner here. Beckham, the regular corner taker. And it's been taken short. Rabiot. Neymar. Here's the delivery. Goes in for the header! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. And out to safety. Now the counter. Neymar. Oh, good read. And it's Kane. And here's the chance to counter. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Hernandez proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And here's Benzema. Rijkaard. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Brazil would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Verratti, that's good vision. Diving header! And in again! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks.
Can he put it away? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rabiot really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Berardi can come on now. All the formalities have been completed.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why he didn't start, Peter. The manager did say it was tactical.
Conte. Brazil finding their passes. Koundé. Could move up a gear here. Hernandez goes steaming forward. And here's Benzema. He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's and another time! Goal! Lampard duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Out to the right. Punched away. Lampard. Here come Brazil on the counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's left his man. Big chance! It's come back out! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Benzema finds himself offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Brazil are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And back to the goalkeeper. Beckham. And it's Beckham. Lovely ball into space. Rabiot. Nesta. And it's Conte.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, it's come loose.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Kane. Beckham cuts it out.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Berardi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Brazil might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
What a throw in. Barella. Mbappe. Kane climbs up big. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Brazil, corner number 2 then. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Brazil with this to level it up. And Czech pulls off a sensational save.
Brazil have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Mbappe. Bastoni. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Well, they can break here. Played out to the right. And it's Verratti. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Barella threads one in. Nice little ball through. Turns and goes back. Now it's Kane. Demichelis. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim...
Senhoras e senhores, informamos sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai de um menino de chapéu azul. Dirija-se ao centro de informações.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The incredibly futuristic arena MRV, definitely one of the most aesthetically pleasing, distinctive arenas anywhere in the world. We have already started here.
Well, Frank Lampard will again be very important here, I would think, Peter. He's going to have a multitude of roles to fill, but I suspect he'll be the main creative talent, though.
And no doubt constantly getting on the end of moves he himself instigated. That's his trademark.
Yeah, something he's quickly becoming a master of. Another step in his incredible development, and for me, one of the best finishers of his generation.
2005-06, his first 20-goal season.
Yeah, it was an outstanding feat. He'd go on to repeat many, many a time.
Oh, played through for the wide man. That's great strength on the ball. Conte. Now the counter. It's Lampard. Defenders on the back foot. And now the breakaway. Pedri. Now it's Lampard. Martinez.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but
Shot at goal! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Sané. Oh, shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Up to meet it! It's bounced out! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Benzema with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, good read. Mbappe. And the danger is cut out. doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Pedri. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Sané. Passing is crisp and sharp. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. A real chance to break. Martinez. Martinez puts his foot on the gas. Berardi. And here's Lampard. And he's gone backward here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Ronaldinho. And it's Benzema. Over to the left. Now it's Sané. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Di Maria! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Mbappe. Pedri. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Koundé. It's a pretty loose pass. It's Pedri. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho gives his colleague a guilty look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well seen, saw that coming. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Ronaldinho. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Koundé, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, good spread. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Substituição em andamento.
Barcelona get the second half going. Gets his pass away. Keeper's dealt with that. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Berardi was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Nesta. Conte. Played out to the left flank.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's an excellent interception. Sané. Messi. It's Pedri. So what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. And he's searching through. He's through and all alone! And that's been intercepted. And it's Sané. Now it's Messi. Now they could break here. Pedri. Martinez. Now it's Mbappe. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Can he get onto this? Casillas deals with it effortlessly. Hernandez. Pedri. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Lampard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
It's their second corner of the game.
Camisa 8. Camisa 21.
Great lead!
Camisa 5.
That's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Para a entrada de
Back into the middle.
Camisa 18.
Scholes. Di
Camisa
Maria
22.
absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
17.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Camisa 7.
And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Barella. And it's Salah. Brazil finding their passes. Scholes. And it's Conte. To Barella. And it's Conte. Martinez. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Picked out brilliantly. Martinez! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Messi.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Massive lead! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Aos
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Teremos uma substituição.
Scholes, and that interception was most necessary. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Martinez, trying to find some space for the shot here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Martinez.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Foram indicados 2 minutos
and
de
he's in on
acréscimo.
goal. Oh, well played. Messi. Out to the left it goes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. Neymar takes a look up. And that's it. Brazil just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Brazil really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.